to Super Brite Engineers. இந்த வீடியோவில் நம்ம QC இன்ஸ்பெக்டர் பைப்பிங் அண்ட் வெல்டிங் இன்டர்வியூ கொஸ்டின்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆன்சர் பற்றி பார்க்க போகிறோம். கொஸ்டின்ஸ் ஆன் ஃபிட்டிங்ஸ் அண்ட் மெட்டீரியல்ஸ். ஃபஸ்ட்டு கொஸ்டின், up to what temperature the carbon steel material shall be used? Up to 425 degree Celsius. Which material is used for temperature above 426 degree Celsius? Alloy steel material. Which type of material is used for corrosive fluid? Stainless steel material. Which type of piping materials are used for drinking water, instrument air and NI lines? Galvanized steel material. How to identify the pipe size? Pipe is identified by nominal bore and its thickness is defined by schedule. How to identify the tube size? Tube is identified by outer diameter and its thickness as PWG, Birmingham wire gauge. From which size onward nominal bore of the pipe is equal to outer diameter of the pipe? From the size 14 inch and onward. What should be the radius of long radius elbow? 1.5 D. D means diameter of the elbow. What should be the radius of short radius elbow? 1 D. D means diameter of the elbow. What is the basis of using the short radius elbow? Short radius elbow are used for high pressure drop. What is the basis of using of long radius elbow? Long radius elbow are used for small pressure drops. What is the basis of using of long radius elbow? Long radius elbows are used for small pressure drop. For catalyst flow, very long radius elbows are used. Normally, where do we use eccentric reducer? Pump suction to avoid the cavitation, to maintain the elevation in the rack. Normally, where do we use the concentric reducer? Pump discharge. Concentric reducer is used in pump suction? No. Air pockets may form if the concentric reducer is used at the pump suction, which causes cavitation and damage the pumps. So, eccentric reducer with flat side up is used in pump suction. Where the E or W spiral and longitudinal pipes are used. Use depends upon the availability of the pipes, nothing functional difference. Where the E or W and seamless pipes are used. Above 18-inch ERW pipes are used. Below 80-inch seamless pipes are used. Seamless pipes can sustain higher temperature and pressure. What is the ASTME code for carbon steel pipe? ASTM A53 grade A and B, ASTM A106 grade A, grade B, grade C, and ASTM A333 grade 1 and grade 6. What is the ASTME code for alloy steel pipes? ASTM A335 grade pipe P1, P2, P5, P7, P9, P11, P12, P22. What is the ASTME code for stainless steel? ASTM A312 TP 304 TP 304L TP 304H TP 308 TP 310 TP 316 TP 316L TP 316H TP 317 TP 321 TP 321H TP 347 TP 347H TP 348 TP 348H. What is the ASTME code for nickel steel pipe? ASTM A333 grade 3 and grade 8. What is the ASTM code for carbon steel pipe? ASTM A178, 179, 192, ASTM A334 grade 1 and grade 6. What is the ASTME code for alloy steel tube? ASTM A161 T1, ASTM A213 T1, T2, T5, T7, T9, T11, T12, T22. What is the ASTM code for stainless steel tube? ASTM A213 TP 304 TP 304L TP 304H TP 310 TP 316 TP 360L TP 360H TP 317 TP 321 TP 321H TP 347 TP 347H TP 348 TP 348H ASTM A608 H740. What is the ASTME code for nickel steel tube? ASTM A334 grade 3 grade 8. What is the ASTM code for carbon steel wrought iron fittings? ASTM A234 grade WPA or WPP, ASTM A420 grade WPL 6. What is the ASTM code for alloy steel wrought iron fittings? ASTM A27234 WP1, WP5, WP7, WP9, WP11, WP12, WP22. What is the ASMT code for stainless steel wrought iron fittings? ASTM A403 WP304 WP304L WP304H WP309 WP310 WP316 WP316L WP316H WP317 WP321 WP322. WP 347, WP 347H, WP 348. What is the ASTM code for nickel steel rod iron fittings? ASTM A420, WPL6, WPL8. What is the ASTM code for carbon steel forged fittings? ASTM A181, ASTM A105, ASTM A350, LF1, LF2. What is the ASTM code for alloy steel forged fittings? ASTM A182, F1, F2, F5, F7, F9, F11, F12, F22. What is the ASTM code for stainless steel forged fittings? ASTM A182, F6, F304, F304L, F304H, F310, F316, F316L, F316H, F321, F321H, F347, F347H, F348. What is the ASTM code for nickel steel forged fittings? ASTM A350, LF3, ASTM A522. What is the ASTM code for carbon steel casting fittings? ASTM A216, ASTM A352, LCP, LCC. What is the ASTM code for alloy steel casting fittings? ASTM A217, WC1, WC6, WC9, WC5, WC12. What is the ASTM code for stainless steel casting fittings? ASTM A217, C A15, ASTM A296, CA15, ASTM A351, CF8, CF3, CH20, CK20, CF8M, CF3M, CF8C, HK40. What is the ASTM code for nickel steel casting fittings? ASTM A352 LC3. What is the ASTM code for carbon steel plate? ASTM A2285, ASTM A515, ASTM A516. What is the ASTM code for alloy steel plate? ASTM A387, grade 2, grade 5, grade 7, grade 9, grade 11, grade 12, grade 22. What is the ASME code for stainless steel plate? ASTM A240, TP410, TP405, TP430, TP304, TP304L, TP309, TP310S, TP316, TP360L, TP370, TP321, TP347, TP348. What is the ASTM code for nickel steel plate? ASTM A203 grade T, grade E, ASTM A353. What is the basic difference between pipe specification A106 grade A, grade B, grade C? Difference is due to the carbon content, percentage of carbon content in ASTM A106 grade A 0.25 percentage, ASTM A106 grade B 0.30 percentage, ASTM A106 grade C 0.35 percentage. What is the difference between the pipe specification ASTM A312 TP304 and ASTM A312 TP304L? Difference is due to the carbon content. L denotes the low percentage of carbon content. ASTM A312 TP304 0.8 percentage, ASTM A312TP304L 0.035 percentage. What is the main use of the ASTM A53 and A106 grade B pipes? ASTM A53 used for utility service. ASTM A106 grade B used for high pressure and high temperature service. From which side of the pipe will you take the branch connections? When the fluid is gas, air, steam and cryogenic service, top side. When the fluid is a liquid, at bottom side. Why don't we take a branch for cryogenic service from the bottom side, though the fluid is in liquid state? There is a chance of ice formation during the normal operations, and since ice flow from the bottom of the pipe will block the branch pipe connection. Why don't we take branch connection service from the bottom side through the same question? Why do we provide a high point vent and a low point drain in piping? High point vent for removing air during the hydro test, low point drain for removing water after conducting the hydro test. What do you mean by jacketed piping? To providing the most uniform application of the heat to the process, to maintain the most uniform process temperatures where the steam stressing is not capable of maintaining the temperature of the fluid constant, usually used for molten sulfur and polymer service. What is the minimum distance to be maintained between two weld in pipe? Minimum space of the circumferential weld between the central lines shall not be less than 4 times of the pipe wall thickness or 25 mm, whichever is great. The thumb rule is that the minimum distance between the adjacent butt weld is 1D. It is never closer than 1.5 inch. This is to prevent the overlap of the heat affected zones. What are socket sarcolate and what is or use? Sarcolate is basically a self-reinforced fittings. Sarcolate is used for socket welding branch connection which requires reinforcing pad. What are the weldolet and where it's are used? Weldolet is basically a self-reinforced fittings. Weldolet is used for butt weld branch connections where the standard T is not available due to the size restrictions and the piping is of critical or high temperature pressure. What is the MOC, material of construction, for superheated high pressure steam line? A335 grade B1 B11. Composition chromium of molybdenum P1, 1 and quarter chromium and half molybdenum P11. What is the normal upstream and downstream straight length of the orifice flow meter? Upstream 15D, downstream 5D. Thank you. Please subscribe our channel. Thank you.